Reality is more mysterious and more ordinary than we think. That was Pastor Aaron's big idea from his sermon on Sunday. And one of the things that he reminded us of is that when we pray, we are pushing back darkness. That prayer, though it's a very ordinary thing, though it's something Christians do and have done for our whole history of being a people, it's actually the work of prayer that God uses to accomplish the moving forward of His kingdom and the defeating of our spiritual enemies. And so I want to remind you of that because prayer is one of those things that we can easily take for granted. In your gospel community, I hope you're taking time to just pray together. And I want to remind you that every morning of the week, we gather to pray. 7 a.m. to 7:30 Monday through Friday, there's a prayer gathering at the church building in the library. And I lead that gathering on Tuesday morning. Other leaders lead it other mornings of the week. And it's a really powerful time. I want you to think about what would it mean for us to take seriously as a church the reality that we are opposing spiritual darkness, that we're trying to push back darkness in our city and in our own lives and in our church, and that the mysterious things that are happening in the spiritual realm are in some way connected to our prayers. I hope that perhaps would motivate you to think more seriously about what the disciplines and rhythms of prayer look like in your life, and to consider gathering in the mornings, or at least a morning during the week for prayer. So I want to invite you at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday to gather to pray as we together try to participate in the work of renewal and pushing back spiritual darkness in our lives, in our church, and in our city. Look forward to seeing you again next week as we continue our journey in the book of Daniel. We're almost done. We're getting to the end. And reminder, Easter's right around the corner, and we're doing 3 services on Easter Sunday, 7:30, 9:15, and 11. So think now about which of those you want to commit to, which one's going to work best for your plans on Easter, and make sure to invite your friends and family. I'll see you next week for another weekly update.